Hello, hello. Hola, Fermín. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo te va? Continuar. ¿No había empezado ya uno? ¿Viene tú igual? Bien, muy bien. Muy, muy bien.
Un poquito.
Soy un pato.
Okay, guys, give some to Joel. Share with Joel. Yeah.
Comida.
Look, they got your bread.
Whoa, don't touch the birds. No, 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 no. Don't touch the birds. No, they're gross. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Did you see that one almost bit him? No, hold on. Hey.
Oh, guys, give Joel some bread.
Mom, you threw the whole piece.
Well, Isaac, you gotta give him little pieces. He doesn't understand. Okay, no, you throw it.
Joel's
Okay.
almost 5, right?
Yeah.
Dice Joe.
Mom, but he can't talk.
It's true.
Yeah.
We don't want to talk.
Sí, hizo que-
El Pepe.
Fermín, gracias.
Joel got sick right after he turned 1.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
El Pepe.
I'm gonna slow him down a little bit.
So he's just slower than most kids. I think eventually he'll catch up.
You think Joel will win?
Yeah, I think Joel will read eventually.
Oh, Isaac, of course. He's just the way.
Están hablando del niño,
You know.
Yeah.
sobre cómo está creciendo.
Joel's supposed to be a boy, but he's a baby. He's a boy.
Yep, he's a boy baby. That's just about right. You know, there's lots of things Joel isn't good at, but there's some things he is good at. What is he good
Quiere más pan.
Eating, laughing.
at?
I'm good at making him laugh.
You are good at making him laugh. How do you make him laugh?
Mejor me puse en Facebook porque se traba en Twitch. ¿Se traba en Twitch?
He's good at doing what
¿Serio?
boy loves.
Yeah.
What does Joel love? Wawa.
¿Qué es lo que yo
In cups,
Ama.
bathtubs.
ama?
And
A
the
los
warm, wet
perritos y
tongues and the
los
cool fur
baños.
of DOS.
El calor de
Was a daily
la
affection.
toalla.
And bye-byes.
Es decir, bye bye.
And blown kisses.
Y lanzar
more.
besitos.
Oh,
Y más cosas.
always more.
Siempre más.
His full list of words.
Siempre está
So few.
llena de palabras.
pain without a word? What is hope without a word?
¿Qué es,
Who is God?
quién es Dios?
Joy.
¿Qué es felicidad?
Who am I to him?
¿Quién soy para él? O sea, para el niño.
Dada.
Papá, papá.
Ready? Set? Go! Okay, Joel. Ready?
Tengo que atraparlos. ¿Qué tienes que atrapar? Ya llegué un poco tarde, pero llegué. No, no estás llegando nada tarde. Solo no han pasado ni 10 minutos.
Ready?
Yeah.
Set?
Yeah.
Go!
¿De qué trata? Pues hasta ahorita creo que es más como una
ready?
experiencia, como una inmersión en lo que vivió un papá, una familia y su bebé con cáncer.
Set?
Y creo que lo que está escuchando son audios reales.
What do you think, Isaac? He's in a hospital, so they're taking care of him. And that's how he gets his food? His food goes through that too. Yeah.
Sinceramente no sé si son audios reales, pero suenan como
You
audios
want to touch
reales.
him? Yeah? Why don't you just pat his cheek, okay? Okay. Pat his cheek. Yeah. See? It's Jolly. Yeah.
Tengo miedo. ¿Por qué miedo?
Hey babe, just got done at the doctor.
Solo estoy en el doctor.
Now they think that maybe he's throwing up all the time because he has acid reflux. So they gave me a medication and we can give it to Joel. And they said we have to give it at least 3 full days. But that if he's still throwing up after that we can come back. And I mentioned the head tilt thing again, even though they keep saying it's not related. But you always have to mention that one weird outlying thing. So I told them how his head was tilted to the right, but they still say that that's probably not related at all. So I guess we'll just give this a try. And I don't know, I'll tell you more about it when you get home.
No entendí muy bien, pero hablo de que el doctor habló y les dijo algo de una medicación.
Here comes Joe.
¿Y este por qué no desapareció? Todos los demás desaparecieron.
He's giving Joe a kiss.
Give him a kiss.
¿Y si me voy? Creo que hay otra cosa que tengo que ver. Creo. Ok, aquí empieza lo feo. Se viene la sombra del dragón. Isaac, gracias por tu super. No sé por qué no escucho las alertas.
Fear is Cancer's preservative. Cancer's embalming oil. And you, O accuser, are Fear's oil salesman. You're a snake. A serpent. A dragon with snuffed out coal on his breath, molting, and talons broken from the struggle to free yourself of your own skin.
Dijo que comparó el cáncer con una serpiente, con un dragón. Que la batalla que tienes con él, te hace liberarte de tu propia piel. O sea, yo me imagino que la experiencia es tan agotadora que te desata de ti mismo.
Hey, do you want to rock?
Me preguntó si quería algo, no entendí qué.
Okay, let's rock. There we go.
Si quiere rock, ¿quiere rocker?
Hey, babe, I was just thinking, do you ever think maybe Joel can hear better than he's supposed to be able to? Because I know, like, it's supposed to be moderate to severe hearing loss, but sometimes, like today, he hears music playing before I do. So I saw him dancing, and I had to look around to hear that a song was playing. And I just don't, like, if his hearing loss is that bad, I can't imagine. I don't know, I just wonder about it. Anyway, call me later. Bye.
No entendí. ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué pasa? Son manos de... Bueno, guantes de hule inflados. Mu. ¿Por qué mu? ¿Y cuánto tiempo va a durar eso? Es que así es el juego. Creo que es un juego de 2 horas. Bueno, más o menos. Uf. Que no se revienten los globos. Uf, 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 uf. Rayos. Uf, 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 uf. Ya no hay forma. F.
Oh, hey. I
Oye,
just wanted to take a shower. Is that okay?
solo quería tomar una
Are you
ducha.
okay with Joel?
¿Estás bien?
Okay, thanks.
Okay. What? ¿Y Joe?
Oh, doggy kisses, huh?
Lea, algo de su pareja. Es lo mismo. Loading. End of the treatment party. Final del tratamiento. Ok, aquí fotos reales. Una foto real de Joel. ¿Conoces un juego llamado My Summer Car? No, no lo conozco. No sé si el verdadero papá de Joel. Dibujos de Joel. No sé quién sea, la verdad. Un fénix. No, ¿de qué trata? No lo conozco. A ver si entiendo lo que me van a decir.
Hey, honey, we're on our way home from the hospital now. So if you wanted to preheat the oven starting in about 30 minutes, that would work, and we could throw in that lasagna. Do you know how they celebrate off-treatment day, like when kids are done with their treatments? I guess maybe you don't because you're not in the clinic as much as I am, but on someone's last day, they always bring them a cake and they sing Happy Off Therapy Day to you. Anyway, that happened today. I mean, it happens a lot, but today I cried. I just wanted that day so bad, you know? I just we're not ever gonna get that day. If he's better, we won't know that he's better. We don't get a day. Anyway, okay, call me if you can. There's probably traffic, so I could talk on my way home. All right, bye.
Creo que lo que le dijo es que están saliendo del hospital y van a comprar lasaña, algo así para comer. Lo que pasa es que el niño terminó su tratamiento contra el cáncer y le hicieron una fiesta porque terminó su tratamiento. Creo que es lo que se refería el capítulo. Fin del tratamiento, fiesta de fin del tratamiento. Le hicieron su fiesta por el fin del tratamiento. De construir un auto desde cero. Y aparte de cómo te lo pasaste en fiestas, pues normal, tranquilo. No hice mucho, la verdad. No hice la gran cosa. Esta es la mamá. La vaca. Primer lugar, yay. No.
Well, how long is it going to be before we can have some answers?
¿Cuánto tiempo va a pasar hasta que conozcamos?
Okay, is it just doctor on call or is this our doctor? Well, because the on-call doctor is just a resident.
Is there a way we could talk to our doctor? It just seemed like yesterday in clinic they were going
Seguir
to let us
dedito,
go.
no
I
sé.
just want to know what the plan is.
Who canceled the treatment?
Isn't it dangerous for him not to get it? I thought he needed that.
I know you're just doing what the orders say, but can I start with the doctor?
están hablando de que le detuvieron el tratamiento al niño, pero que es peligroso que no lo tenga. Tal vez el tratamiento estaba siendo muy agresivo para él, no sé. El juego, sí, el juego sí está basado en hechos reales. Los audios, me imagino que hay tantas cosas tan específicas que a lo mejor no todos los audios son reales, pero, pero está basado en hechos reales. O sea, el creador del juego fue quien vivió esto. Yo elijo esperanza. Tú eres mi tesoro. Mi deseo es tu Tavish, no sé qué es eso. Tú eres mi amado. Vas a hacer a un lado tu dolor. Nunca te voy a dejar. Te quiero. Soy el perfecto padre. Eres dice acá, eres fearful, como valiente, algo así. Y maravilloso. Yo te daré los deseos de tu corazón. Le van a hacer una resonancia. Supongo que van a ver qué tan avanzado está el cáncer. Igual te quiero, dice. No, estaba leyendo. El niño tiene miedo, mira, está temblando. Imágenes reales.
Hey, it's you again. I
¿Eres tu
love
papá?
you.
Te
My
quiero.
friend.
Eres mi amigo.
This is my favorite game.
Este es,
Jesse, watch out, started.
este es mi juego favorito.
You touch it right here, then the big lion comes. You know a scary lion? It's so loud. I can roar just like him. Yeah, hear me roar? Why?
Si puedo rugir como un
Don't be
león.
afraid.
¿Quieres
You
escucharme
might
rugir?
want to cover your ears. Here comes the animals. Turtles is my favorite.
¿Qué es esto? Un caballito. Una jirafa. Sí. No sé qué sea esto. Un perro. Y este tampoco tengo idea de qué sea. Ya me sacó de pedo el juego. Es que es muy abstracto. El juego trata de transmitir un sentimiento. Una... Y sé por qué no es nada. Después de este juego que sigue, yo creo que voy a jugar Fortnite. No sé cómo salir de aquí. Oh. Oh, Lord my God. Es la canción que escucho. Creo. Suena como eso. Thanks to all my you kids and family. Gref Rice. No sé qué sea UIHC. No. Alguien murió en ese año. No sé quién sea. To everyone who's ever died of cancer, especially my father and grandmother. Para todos aquellos que murieron de cáncer, especialmente mi padre y mi abuela. Descansen en paz. Haka Marsha. Y todos los que descansan en all the rest of your beauty. Todo el resto de tu belleza. Hermosa gente. I hope that whatever became of you, whatever's become of you, you are presently better of that you were at the end of your life. Espero que lo que sea en lo que se hayan convertido, que sean mejores de lo que fue el fin de su vida, algo así. Los extrañamos. Bradley Seward. Te extrañamos siempre. Hola, lindo. Hola, Nico. ¿Por qué te ríes, Elías? Gracias por tu super IQ. No escucho las alertas, no sé por qué. To my hero, Henry M. Para mi héroe, Henry. Son muchísimos. Pero tú no tienes miedos. Nuestra historia solo comienza. Gracias por compartir, Nico. Oye, si se escuchan las alertas, yo no las escucho. Algo le moví y ya no se escuchan. Elsie, we love you dearly and miss you dearly. See you soon. Dice Elsie, te amamos, querida, y te extrañamos cada día. ¿Qué dijo Diego Montiel? No sé, no me da risas. Añañín es un niño, entonces ¿por qué burlarme de un niño? You're strong than you know. You're stronger than you know. Love will keep you strong. Eres más fuerte de lo que crees. Vas a permanecer fuerte. How great thou art. How great thou art. Lo que está cantando. Oh Lord my God. To say we miss you is understandable. Understatement. Love you, mom. No, porque voy a ver memes de un niño, pobrecito. No me interesa, la verdad. Just stay strong, little man. Mommy and daddy loves you. Aunque no lo crean, este juego ya me está pegando. The long journey is never walked alone. La larga jornada nunca se camina solo. Amanda, te amamos y te extrañamos. Te veremos de nuevo. I'm sorry, guys. It's not good. Lo siento, chicos. No es bueno.
Farmer Bill makes the pigs bacon for breakfast.
Del cerdo sale el tocino para el desayuno.
Farmer Bill plays fetch with the pigs.
El granjero hace no sé qué cosa, no sé leer.
Farmer Bill enjoys a mud bath with the pigs.
Porque solo sale el cochinito.
Farmer Bill scratches the pig's chinny chin chin. The horses invented a new scripting language called Equiscript.
Ese fue un chiste, pero no lo entendí.
Farmer Bill plays chess with the horse. The horse always wins. Checkmate. Farmer Bill owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. Farmer Bill separates the sheep from the goats. Sheep go to heaven. Goats go to town.
Ok.
I'm sorry, guys.
Sí,
It's
chicos.
not good.
No es bueno. Bueno, el doctor.
Parents always ask how big. Wrong question.
I've always been clear.
They should ask where it is. Location is everything.
Has had a recurrence of his
Slow death or quick,
Los
symptoms
padres
and
siempre
losses all
preguntan
come
qué tan
down to
grande
where.
es. No es la pregunta
Well,
correcta.
it's
La
in
pregunta
the
correcta
frontal
es
cortex,
¿dónde está?
and it's quite
La
small at this
localización
point,
del
but
cáncer es
unfortunately
la
the size isn't
pregunta
terribly
importante.
important. Any recurrence means the chemotherapy has failed. This is a tragedy.
La quimioterapia no está funcionando. Es una tragedia. ¿Quieres ir al festival de DJ el próximo año? Sí, podría ser. ¿Por qué no? ¿Dónde es? ¿Qué dice el padre?
I'll nod my head.
With an ATR
Yeah, whenever I ask sciencey questions, I nod my head,
It is fatal.
digesting every Latin word,
It's only a matter of
hoping it
time
will
before
stick
it
to my
spreads
ribs,
several locations.
become part of me.
We've already thrown all
That
the
if I ask
chemotherapy
enough
we have
questions,
at it.
that maybe I can get my
Can't
brains
continue
around this
giving
cancer,
chemotherapy that we know it's resistant to.
and I can choke it to death. love asking good questions. It impresses them. They'll be impressed with the way we handle all of this. Such good, thoughtful parents that ask such good questions.
So there just aren't any treatment options that are curative.
No entendí muy bien qué dijo el papá, pero dice algo así como que está fuera de sí mismo, no fastidiado de tener que lidiar con tantas palabras en latín, porque muchas cosas en inglés no existen palabras para ciertas enfermedades, sino que les dan palabras en latín. Y está cansado, algo así. No estoy seguro. Supongo que ella es la trabajadora social. Es como mediados del próximo año. ¿Qué evento de Free Fire es ese? No sé. No es Free Fire.
We're very good at end-of-life care. We're very good at managing the pain and masking symptoms at the end of
Son muy
life.
buenos en lo que tiene que ver con el fin de la vida. Son muy buenos en manejando el dolor. O sea, ella les va a ayudar a ellos con lidiar con la muerte de... ¿Dónde está el bebé? Con la muerte del bebé.
How long are we talking about?
A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
Ella preguntó cuánto tiempo le queda al niño. Quizás unos 9 meses. Ok, entiendo. No, entiendo de qué va a tratar un concierto o un festival de DJs.
So, the
Entonces,
radiation would buy us some time.
La radiación nos va a dar algo de tiempo.
Nothing will really buy us any time at this point. It
Ya
just
nos
can
va a
make
dar
the time you have
tiempo
left
en ese
more
tiempo,
comfortable.
a este momento.
So we'll schedule you to come back in Monday, and we'll have some options for you
Nos
to
agendamos para
consider.
regresar el viernes. Digo,
We're so
el domingo.
sorry.
Lo lamentamos mucho. Jaime, gracias por tu super like.
So, the radiation would buy us some time.
No, nothing will really buy us any time at this point. It just can make the time you have left more comfortable. So we'll schedule you to come back in Monday, and we'll have some options for you to consider. We're so sorry.
O sea, lo que le están diciendo básicamente es que ya no hay forma de ganar tiempo para el bebé. El niño va a morir. Y lo único que están haciendo es ayudarles a sobrellevar lo que va a pasar.
I hate this part of the job.
Odio esta parte del
The
trabajo.
impotent confession of failure.
La impotencia de
Parents that are still trying
la
desperately to
confesión.
hold on to hope for a breakthrough.
Los
They're
padres
not
tratando
wrong.
todavía de
We'll find
hacer algo.
something. We'll get better. But not in time to help Joel.
Tiempo para ayudar a Joel.
I wish they wouldn't thank us for bad news.
Y el doctor dice que, pues bueno, obviamente es terrible darles malas noticias para él.
And it's quite small at this point. But unfortunately, the size is apparently important. Any recurrence means the chemotherapy has failed. This is
La
a
quimioterapia
tragedy.
está fallando.
With an HRT, as soon as you have a recurrence of this kind, it is fatal. It is only a matter of time before it spreads to several locations. We have already thrown all the chemotherapy we have at it. We can't continue to give them chemotherapy that we know it's resistant to. So there just aren't any treatment options for it.
We're very good at end-of-life care.
Adrift. Imagino que esas cosas que ya han salido bastante representan las células cancerígenas.
I have so many things stirring around in my spirit that I have to write to settle myself and find God's wisdom in the midst of chaos. I'm scared I won't be strong enough to face the things we might have to face in the coming weeks and months. But then I remember how much grace God gave us to walk out everything we've already faced. I've never felt completely overwhelmed, and I've never felt alone. So no matter what comes next, and I truly cannot even begin to guess how this will go, I know we will be carried. I want to shout out, look what God is about to do. Watch how he delivers Joel. And at the same time, I want to roll up in a silent ball and wait it out with fear and trembling, so aware of all my doubt, but yet convinced that my doubt is insignificant compared to God's faithfulness.
Guys, are you ready for bed?
Joel, lay down. Okay. Should we do a song?
Sure.
Okay, big boys, why don't you come in here and we'll sing the littles a lullaby.
I'm tired.
I know, it's bedtime. Ugh, okay. Elijah, lay down.
Big, did you even check in his mouth?
We've been through so much already. This
Hemos pasado
is
sobre
a new
muchas cosas.
degree of tragedy, but it's not so much different from the struggle we've already been living.
Es un posgrado
We
en
pressed
tragedia.
into God. We pressed into faith. We fought until we found peace. We stood in peace when our flesh wanted to strive more. We stood in peace when it started to
Entonces
feel like
estamos en paz.
laziness or foolishness or both. We waited for God to direct us specifically in prayer because all the directions we had initiated had not panned out. We prayed for no nausea because that's what we felt in our spirits we were supposed to pray, even though we'd prayed it countless times before while Joel continued to vomit. We saw one small miracle and then another. We waited to pray specific things until we were given specific direction, and we saw bigger miracles. And yet, if you asked either of us if we were doing enough, trying hard enough, we would say no.
So, how long will we be in California?
I don't actually know. That's kind of why we're packing up everything. It's because if the trial works really well, then maybe we'll stay.
Bueno, la otra carta hablaba de
a long time. Like, as long as
que ya han pasado por muchas cosas y que ellos oraban y llegaron a un punto en el que oraban porque el bebé no sintiera náuseas con por quimioterapia y pues que ellos pudieron ver milagros y otro milagro y otro milagro.
What do you think, Caleb? You okay with leaving for so long?
I'm kind of excited, but I'm kind of not. I mean, I think it'll be fun, but I just don't like missing school.
A ver qué dice esto. Voy a tratar de ver qué dice. Porque no lo entiendo muy bien.
As this long day draws to a close, I am tired, but
Como
not
que ya termina, estoy
sleepy.
cansada. Pero
My
no
face is
tengo
puffy
sueño.
from crying. I have a dry throat and dry hands, a slight headache, and a desire to write down absolutely everything. I want to describe the feeling of being entirely empty and entirely resolute. I want to explore how I can be deeply sad and incredibly hopeful at the same time. I want to talk about
Se
holding
siente
Joel's
súper
hand,
triste, pero al mismo tiempo con mucha esperanza.
walking down the hall wanting to soak in the moment, to memorize the feeling of having his hand and mine, to let it matter.
Dice que
And then hating that my thoughts swing to, because what if I can't hold his hand one day? And hating that thought, wishing I could just appreciate each second of Joel without that appreciation spilling into the pre-morning I refuse to do because I believe he will live.
dice que ella
But
quería hablar
instead of
acerca
fighting
de
the brief thoughts of mourning, choosing to fight instead that lie that says
cómo
that
caminaba
those
en el
thoughts
pasillo con
betray
su
some
hijo,
doubt, some
tomándole su
mistrust
mano.
of God, when I know that those thoughts make me human.
y memorizar el
God
sentimiento que
knows
ella
I am
tenía de
human.
tener su mano del
He
niño en
doesn't
la
make
suya.
Joel's victory dependent on me never feeling unsure.
No, son muchas cosas.
I won't let myself hold anything back this time. I would rather feel disappointed and let God heal my heart than to feel like I did not push myself as far as I possibly could in faith for my son.
Básicamente que no se va a dejar caer de todo por su hijo.
I remember the day I was diagnosed. I remember the hallucinations from the high fever of 5-year-old's nightmares. I remember my mother silently weeping in the doctor's office. I remember...
Oh, her expectation is so maddening sometimes. You know what she wrote on the eve of Joel's first surgery? The one back in January when we first found the tumor? I seriously feel like a kid on Christmas Eve. I'm pleading for God to spare his life, and I'm tempted to despair because self-inspection leads me to conclude I shouldn't expect much of anything. And yet my wife is expecting a surprise party from the Lord, replete with presents and supernatural miracles.
Ellos esperaban.
I envy her.
Él habla de que sus esposas tenían muchísima fe y que ya esperaban un milagro. Y él la envidia por tener ese ánimo, esa fuerza.
Hop in bed, boys. Let's go.
Boys, get in bed.
Oh, can you at least tell us a story?
Chicas, vayan a la cama. Los niños dicen, ¿podrías por lo menos contarnos una historia?
Sure.
Okay. This is the story
Esta es la historia
of a very brave
muy-
knight named
Caballero muy...
Joel the baby knight?
Yes, Joel the baby knight. But he's also Joel the very brave knight. And he was being chased by a dragon named Cáncer.
Because of his tumor?
Mm-hmm.
Where does the dragon live?
¿Dónde vive el dragón?
In a forest.
Is the dragon big?
Very
Does the dragon breathe fire?
Oops.
so much fire, you guys.
Come on.
So, Joel has armor, like a sword and a shield and stuff? Ooh, or maybe a spear?
Yeah, that sounds good. So brave Sir Joel with his sword and his shield and his awesome spear and his super jumping ability was being chased by a dragon named Cáncer.
What other superpowers does he have?
He also has grace.
That's not a superpower.
It's the best superpower.
Do you guys know what grace means?
Yeah, it's kind of like help.
Yeah, it's kind of like help.
Ah, genial. No.
You know, and he's not the only one who's ever tried to fight this dragon.
No es el único que está
Very
tratando
brave
de
knights
luchar
have fought
contra
this
este dragón.
dragon and lost. And some are able to drive the dragon off, and they can go home, and they can quit fighting it. And the kingdom is safe.
Joel's been fighting this dragon for a long time, huh?
A long time.
Yo lo he estado atacando.
But Joel found a nice empty cave where he could rest. And it seems like the dragon couldn't find him. But just when he thought that the danger was past, the dragon found his hiding spot and came after him in the cave.
Well, that dragon's going to kill Joel. Joel's going to lose.
Why do you say that?
Because Joel is just a baby. Babies can't kill dragons.
You're right. The baby can't kill a dragon. But that's the best part of this story. God fights for Joel. So he fights that dragon Cáncer right with Joel. And we know that God can win even if Joel can't. That's grace.
Well, what about Tim from Church Mom? He died from cancer. Wasn't God fighting for him? Didn't he have grace?
Of course, God fought for Tim too. Tim fought so well. And he was so brave and so strong. God let him rest. It may have seemed like the dragon won because Tim died. We know that Tim's in heaven, that he's with God, and that God is so proud of him. So maybe for Tim, getting to be done fighting was grace.
Drawing.
Ryan! Oh, Ryan, get in the boat.
I can't.
You have to, you'll drown.
We're already drowning. How can you sit there like that?
Despair doesn't help anything.
Neither does false hope. And I'm not despairing.
How can you say false hope? You're drowning.
Well, you're missing your oars. And you don't even know where you're going. And yet you're so sure you're gonna get there.
Better than drowning.
Ella dice que se está ahogando, metafóricamente.
There's nothing deep about drowning. Just get in the boat.
You have to let me feel this. Someone has to.
That's not fair. I love him as much as you do. I just really believe we're going to be okay.
Tenemos que creer que vamos a estar bien.
I'm sure my expectation looks like denial, but seeing Joel dying does not make me any less certain that he will be healed. In some ways, I feel more certain, not because the same doubts don't come to me, but because I know that they will not be entertained much longer, because this chapter is almost finished, and we will have an ending one way or the other. So the doubts and fears that make me reaffirm that even if I'm wrong, this is where I stand, become less and less powerful.
Ay, no lo entendí muy bien, pero habla acerca de la actitud que ella está tomando. Acerca de, a pesar de que su bebé se vea que pues no va a sobrevivir, ella quiere seguir con la esperanza, quiere volverse más y más poderosa, a pesar de que quizás se equivoque.
People's consolatory words of comfort meant to reassure us and help us accept Joel's death don't sit well with me. They aren't offensive because I know the heart behind them is good, but they are weak words because it's so obvious to me that death is the given. I don't have to work to be ready for it or accept it. It is coming whether I would accept it or not. It has been coming slowly for so long. I don't have to work to understand that Joel is dying. It is obvious. Heaven is amazing. And so, I'm not worried about death. It will come regardless of where I stand and wait. But now, death is circling close enough for redemption to finally feel closer.
Habla un poquito de que sí le entendí. Habla un poquito de que está como cansada, como no le gusta que las personas que la consuelan le den palabras negativas. Bueno, no son negativas, pero le dan palabras de aliento, sí, la alientan. Pero las palabras que utilizan son como para aceptar la muerte del niño. Y dice ella que no necesita esas palabras. Es obvio que el niño está muriendo, que no necesita entender la muerte del niño, porque ella lo puede ver. Pero no le gusta que le hablen de eso, que quieran hacerla entender eso, cuando para ella es obvio lo que está pasando, o lo que va a pasar, lo que tiene que aceptar. Vamos, Ryan. Tienes que flotar. Sube, Ryan, sube, Ryan. Ryan. Vamos. intenta recuperarse, pero le es difícil. Vamos a ver. Rayos, no puedo subirlo. No sé cómo subirlo. Se cae otra vez. A ver, no estoy entendiendo esta parte. A ver, tal vez es hacia abajo y no hacia arriba. Sí, hacia abajo. Cargando. Deshidratación.
Huh. The sunset looks pretty from here. The orange glow cast on the wall. Better than the muted colors of this hospital. I wonder why they choose blues and greens. They, the ones who choose the colors that heal. Green for life. Blue. For comfort. Purple stripes to hide the stains. This chair is too small and sticks to my skin. I hate vinyl.
Dice que se ve muy bonito el color del atardecer entrando, del naranja. Y son preguntas existenciales las que está haciendo ahorita. ¿Quién escoge los colores de un hospital? El azul para esperanza, el verde para vida.
Blue, purple.
Azul, púrpura.
The ocean, maybe? No, under the ocean. Silent, warm, and
Silencio,
salty.
calidez, salado,
like tears.
Como lágrimas.
He won't stop crying. I don't blame him. He feels miserable.
Se siente
I
miserable.
hate that we're here. I hate that he's sick.
Quiero yo estar enfermo.
Just want him to feel better.
Solo quiero que esté mejor.
It's okay, Jolie. Oh, don't throw your head, buddy. Don't. Here we go. Bouncing around. Do you like that? Oh, I love your giggle. Bounce around. Is that funny? A bounce, a bounce, a bounce, bounce, bounce.
No sé qué dice bounce.
Oh, he won't stop crying.
No sé, no parará de llorar.
Hungry. Wonder if he's hungry.
¿Será que él tiene hambre?
He's screaming louder. Buddy, don't you want juice? He hits the box. I don't catch it.
Está gritando más fuerte, golpeó el bote de jugo y no lo atrapó.
He drinks it greedily. Big, deep gulps. Okay, Jolie, that's enough. Breathe, kiddo.
Sí que ahora se tomó como
And I
muchos
wipe
días
his face of snot, and tears, and juice. And then he vomits, and I catch
después de
it.
eso del vómito.
I always catch it. I know you're thirsty, buddy, but you'll throw it up. No, don't grab too hard. You'll squirt all the juice out. Here, let me have it. It's so late, Joel. Lay down. I can't hold you. I can't make you feel better.
No me puedo sentir mejor.
Okay, buddy, okay. I'll hold you. Oh, Joel Bug, you look so miserable. No! Don't hit your head on the bars, Joel. Joel! Joel! I know you're mad. Please stop. Please. Stop. I shake. I weep. I pray. I plead. I need peace.
Él pide, necesita, ruega por paz.
I am empty.
Estoy vacío.
You are.
Tú eres.
I don't know all that you are.
No sé todo lo que eres.
You are there.
Quizá
I want you here. I
te
want
quiero
you
aquí.
to call my son.
Quiero que te calmes, hijo. No
And
puedo.
you've brought us this far. He's still here, not dead,
Eres el
not
que
there,
no está muerto.
with you. God, I want him here with me. Please.
Dios quiere estar contigo, por favor.
Peace.
Paz.
He sleeps.
Se durmió.
Thank you.
Gracias. Peace. Be still. Paz, calmas.
There's a story in the Bible where Jesus and his disciples are on a boat. And a furious storm hits the sea, and everyone thinks they're gonna die. And where do you think Jesus is? Rowing alongside them? No. He's asleep in the back of the boat. So his disciples are freaking out and wake him up, and they say, "Don't you care if we drown?" So Jesus gets up and he says to the storm, "Quiet, be still." And the sea becomes completely calm. Then he asks his disciples why they are so scared and if they have any faith at all. Like he was frustrated with them. Because even though Jesus said, "Let's go to the other side of the lake," his disciples thought he was going to just let them die.
Habló de un pasaje de la Biblia en el que, bueno, los apóstoles están hundiéndose, despiertan a Jesucristo y él detiene la tormenta y les llama la atención por no tener fe. Y él se sentía como eso, como en ese momento, hundiéndose y sin fe.
So Joel died. Everyone does eventually, I suppose.
Joel va a morir, todos vamos a morir eventualmente, supongo. Como que es una canción que estaban cantando yo.
But more than that, if he does die, will Jesus even care? Will he weep for him as he did for Lazarus? Will he weep for me? I think greater than my fear of death is that of insignificance. Or rather, my default assumption is that my thoughts and passions and loves and the stuff of my being are insignificant. How could the creator of all that is and ever was love my son as he did Lazarus? And could my soul stranded on this blue raft awash in a sea of stars, ice, and dust matter enough to him to turn his hand in mercy? Even while Jesus wept for Lazarus. 5 minutes later, he raised Lazarus from the dead.
I'm sorry.
Lo siento.
I should have known we'd both end up in the same place. We always do. It just scares me every time. I just really believe he'll be healed. I know you believe too, just when you act like that, I get all unsure.
I don't know that.
What do you mean?
I just hope that. But I don't know.
Bueno, se reconciliaron después de entender por qué pasaba al otro. Ángel Gabriel, hola, gracias por tu super like. Necesito... Yo no escucho las alertas, algo le moví. Creo que sí he visto todas. El templo de Dios se llama este capítulo. Como que te oyes bajo el agua.
Oh Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to him.
Lord, rise up. My God, come save me.
God, this is not beyond you.
Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to him. I will not let you go unless you bless him. Lord, rise up. My God, come save him.
Lord, have mercy on us because he is weak. Lord, have mercy on us because he is weak.
I will not let you go unless you bless him.
Oh, Lord, my God, let this boy's life
Lord,
return
rise
to him.
up. My God, come save him.
Lord, have mercy on us because he is weak. Lord, have mercy on us. Oh, Lord,
I will not let you
Lord,
go
my
unless
God,
you
let
bless
this
him.
boy's
My
life
God,
return to
come
him.
save him.
And you are the God who heals. And that we are never changed. So I thank you that you
Lord, rise up. My God, come save him.
Pray with all the strength and all the faith that is in us, Lord. There is no time left for this child on this earth. And God, so we come to you, Lord, with faith of little children, with faith as small as a mustard seed. And Lord, we speak in the name of Jesus. Oh my God, let this child's soul come back to him.
He was not in the wind. He was not in the earthquake. He was not in the fire. He was here in a gentle whisper.
A gentle whisper. Panic at the edge of the world. Pánico en el borde del mundo. Para Amy de Ryan.
So here we are.
Aquí estamos.
And the air is emptier without his laugh, and yet our hearts are still full, though with a different drink. And this ride we've been on for so long is silent, and so also the Lord. And so we sit here in this new silence and long for the music to start again and for the disc to spin again, even if it means going round and round for many more years. For at least we would be moving and Joel would be laughing here on earth and not only in heaven. But in this space, I sense his silence is only because he is drawing his breath. And now we know love and longing, empty and full, all in one moment. And I am grateful that we loved him well, and that we miss him well. And I hope that in the Lord's next breath, he will whisper his love song to you, his beloved, and that you will know him differently and more deeply. But now, we grieve in silence, yet not without his presence.
Fix.
I remember you.
¿Te
You
recuerdo?
made it too. I'm glad you're here. I love it here. I bet you have liked it too.
Te recuerdo. Un bug.
Look at all these pancakes. Did you ever see pancakes like this? The big as me. A big one is for me. A little one is for my dog. I always wanted a dog, and now I got one. I even got to name it. Manju!
Habla de hotcakes, son enormes, los grandes son para él, los chiquitos son para el perrito, nunca había tenido un perrito, por fin tiene un perrito y lo llamó Manju.
Whoa, bubbles?
Wow, burbujas.
I love bubbles.
Amo las burbujas.
Look, I can touch one.
Mira, puedo tocar algunas.
I want more bubbles.
Quiere más burbujas.
Manju doesn't catch a bubble. She likes to bite them. I love the bubbles. Do you see a rainbow in a pebble? Come here, Manju. Have another pancake. Manju loves syrup. Me too. Syrup is my favorite pie.
Sé que el perrito le encanta el maple y a él también. Thank you for playing. For Joel, Evan Green. Quizá bueno, ya me voy.